Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? In the middle of the night, my dreams, you should see the things we do, baby. Are you ready for it?
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are in a new location and we are in Dallas! Woo, woo, woo! So we are in Dallas, Texas for the Cowboys Giants game. I'm a Cowboys fan, the other two unfortunately are Giants fans. But we are just got to the hotel. We flew in this morning super early. We are staying at the Hilton right here, and right behind us is Six Flags, and then the stadium is right there. You can see both from our hotel window. But right now we are heading to a nice Texas meal. We'll see you on the flip side. So we just sat down at Hard 8, and I definitely misunderstood the whole process because I just purchased $58 worth of barbecue. But look how good it looks. So I got chicken, shrimp poppers, corn on the cob, turkey, ribs, macaroni and cheese. Riley, what did you get?
Corn, chicken, ribs, and chicken poppers.
Court, what about you?
Okay, so I got the sausage and the jalapeno poppers and a baked potato, which like was definitely enough, but then I saw everyone was getting chicken and I was like, throw a full chicken on there. That makes
So we have over $100 worth of meat in front of us, but it's pretty good so far. Pretty good. So now that we just ate our body weight in meats, we are gonna go find something to do in Dallas. So we don't really know like any like Kelsey Ballerini song. If you wanna make it mine, yeah boy. So we don't know like what activities to do. So we're gonna go head to the city center and find some stuff to do there. And then later on we're heading to the stadium to do rally day activities and a tour. And I'm really, really excited about that.
And fun fact, I did not bring any sunglasses, so it's a new tradition. Every time me and Carson go on vacation, I buy a new pair of sunglasses.
I have that on video too, but I didn't put it on YouTube yet.
I was gonna say, if you know me by now,
So
you know that this is a new tradition.
Once I post that, I'll post that before this. I'll leave the link in the description. If you haven't seen Courtney's new sunglasses from our Nashville trip, go look at her glasses and then come back here and see her new glasses that she gets this trip. So we are in downtown Dallas now. It literally took us a solid 20 minutes to get into the city after we circled it multiple times. And now we're at the 6th Floor Museum doing the JFK guided tour. So it should be interesting. So let's see how it goes. So we just finished the tour of the JFK Museum, the 6th floor, which is behind us. And it was really interesting. You learned a lot more than you did in school, and you got the first-hand sight because the museum is actually in the spot that the shooter was in when President JFK was assassinated. But here you can see the X is where the shots were fired, where he was in his car when the parade went by. And then over here is the building that the shooter was up, and he was in the corner window over here. This is the grassy knoll here, right in front of where the X's marked the spot where he got shot. And then they thought there was a conspiracy theory and that there was another shooter in the grassy knolls, but who knows? We are inside the stadium and I'm dying. We are officially on the field. Woo!
We them boys.
Hello, Carson and Riley.
currently going to go eat a steak dinner at 10 p.m. Really 11 p.m. for us. So we just sat down at Nick and Sam's, a very bougie steak place, and I'm so excited. Riley does not want me to film, so that's why she's not looking at the camera. And then there's Court, and it's also a 90% men in here, so we got to go home with the one. I got a lightsaber. Hello everyone. So I feel like I have to update you. There's a lot of holes in today's vlog. So I think the last time I saw you, we were at at&t Stadium doing the tour, which was... You vlogged at Nick and Sam's? I did vlog at Nick and Sam's, but I don't think I ever got to discuss the wrap-up of the at&t Stadium tour. So it was very fun. We all had a good time, even the non-Cowboys fans. It's a beautiful stadium. You got the behind the scenes, but it was a bummer because they were already setting up the Cowboys locker room for the game tomorrow. So we didn't get to go into the locker room, but we got a free picture, whatever. But the picture actually came out really cute, so thanks guys. And then what else? What else did you guys think about the tour? I'm not gonna show them because they're changing into their pajamas.
The light was the best. Wait, the
lights with the football game in the back? The lights, the string lights, and the projection was playing. It was really cool. I'll put a video in and show you guys.
The best part of the tour was when we got to go up to the suite with her.
Yeah. Okay, so the whole tour was about, I would say about 25 people with us.
No.
More than that?
45
something. Yeah.
You think 45?
Oh wait.
I don't know. Okay, so about.
Combined.
Oh, it was 2 groups combined. So it was about, they say about 40 of us. So it was a big tour, and it was a VIP guided tour. So you kind of had like stay with the group, but you can like kind of like fall back a tiny bit. We did to take pictures. We met some friends, and we met some enemies. So literally enemies. They were giving us a bad look. They were from New York, and they were Giants fans. But we're from New York, and 2 of us are Giants fans, not including me, so don't worry. But 2 of us are Giants fans, but this one guy and his friends, god awful, and I was trying so hard to bite my lip and like not say anything, but your girl could not hold it in anymore. Like, I was too tired for that. I've been up for 24 hours and I'm not dealing with that. Court has pajamas on now.
I have commentary on the situation because they weren't even like funny, like
no, they were rude.
Don't give like New York a bad rap. They were like, they were talking about something Dallas, like, oh yeah, and this is like the biggest arena, and they're like, well, who won the Super Bowl? And this, like, that's not funny. It's not cool.
It was rude. It was plain rude.
It was just rude.
So then the end, after we took our free pictures, the tour guy was like, I'm gonna go up to the suite. If anybody wants to see the suite, come with us. So it was literally the 3 of us and another older couple. Everyone else, all 35 of them left. So we got to go up to see with her. We had like a nice one-on-one with her, got the information that we wanted in a nice manner with no big mouths. And that was really nice. She was super nice. Our tour guide, what was her name? Marlene?
No.
Do you guys remember it? Something with an
Melody.
M. Melody?
Melody,
no.
yes.
Was it Melody?
Melody.
I would remember that because that's Ariel's daughter's name. I don't know. So they say Melody. So then we came home, changed super fast, and then we went to dinner at Nick and Sam's. Really bougie, really good. We all got steak, filet mignon. We got a side of macaroni, a side of potatoes, and a side of cream spinach. And then we got a cotton candy dessert with a light up thing in it. And we got, Courtney got...
My drink, aside from that, my drink.
Oh yeah.
I got a Sour Patch infused vodka, and the guy came over with like a martini glass with cotton candy in it and poured my vodka over it. And then my dessert was what was it called? The cherry Coke.
It was like a cherry cola cupcake.
A cherry cola cupcake. In the middle was a black ball of chocolate with marshmallow fluff in the center, and then a thing of vanilla ice cream. And the girl lit the center on fire. And it was so cool.
I'll either leave videos and pictures of what we're talking about as we're talking about it or right now. So that's what it was. And then also Riley, the housewife fan that she is.
We saw Kelly Dodd.
Kelly Dodd. She's from, which one is she from? Orange County. She was super bougie with her Chanel belt and, you know,
her lace bodysuit.
Her lace bodysuit.
Her white pants.
I took a low-key video of her because Riley didn't want to ask for a picture, so I took a low-key video of her. I'll put that here. Her back's to us, but she'll turn around. Oh, she turned around, but a guy's there. And yeah, so that's it. The food was really good. It ended up being cheap. It was still expensive. It was expensive, but it wasn't like Applebee's, but it was still way less than we thought it was gonna be. We had the bill way into the 300s.
Like Applebee's. It was the complete opposite of Applebee's.
I know that. So it was like a really bougie steak place, but like we definitely had reasonably priced for, like, we thought for sure the bill was gonna be like $3.50 or more, and it was only $2.20. So hey, I think I spent more on my meats today at lunch than I did on my filet mignon. But yeah, other than that, a great night. I've been up for 24 hours though, so we're going to head to bed, and we will see you tomorrow, and it's game day. See you guys tomorrow. It's game day! Woo! So, these two are with me.
Shut up, don't be the guy from
I'm gonna get shit though all day for hanging out with you two. We are on our way to breakfast. See you there. Uh-oh. Did I step on your foot?
No, I just hit my hip into that person's rearview mirror.
I hope I got that on video. We just sat down for breakfast. We are at Cracker Barrel. This is Courtney's first time at Cracker Barrel.
I'm so excited!
And we are playing, what is this game called?
I don't know.
Yahtzee. No.
No idea, but we used to play it friendly.
Yeah, you used to be playing in front of these. So it's a strategy game, and you have to jump.
This one won't be
each
alone.
one of
you
them.
Can still get it.
But you only can be left with one alone. So
Carson, go.
let's do that one. And we just ordered, and then we're gonna head to the stadium, I think. Maybe do a few hours before that. I'm gonna complain for a minute. Everywhere in New York, there's only New York Giants stuff. I was so excited to come to Texas and see Dallas stuff, and there's Giant stuff in this Walmart. Like, why? Why? So we just went into Walmart to grab a few things, and we came out.
One moment, let's talk about our awesome Walmart experience. Did you like videotape any of that?
I videotaped when we first walked in, and there was Giant stuff in a Texas Walmart.
Honestly, it's like a pretty nice Walmart.
It was nice. It's literally, the stadium's right behind us, and the Walmart's right there. You can see it, you can walk to it, you can like reach your hand out and touch it, basically.
Does anyone like my sunnies?
Oh yeah, Cora got new sunglasses. She forgot her sunglasses again, like we mentioned earlier in the vlog.
But they didn't have like a sunglass on or like anything of merit, so here we are.
But those are cute, and if they get ruined, it's not like too big of a deal.
Which I knew for a fact if we were to get a nice pair of sunnies today, they'd be just
ruined.
Completely destroyed. So speaking of destroyed.
So, yeah, speaking of destroyed, we have a rental car, and we've been monitoring it very well, driving carefully, making sure when we get in and out of cars, of our car, that it's all intact, all in one piece, all Gucci, good to go.
So naturally,
we walk out of Walmart, and there's not a Giant, I'll cut out in a minute and show you guys, but there is a scratch, and a pretty deep scratch, like the paint's off.
I don't even know how it could have gotten there. I don't know what someone must have done.
It's in the weirdest spot. I don't know what could have hit in it.
It's probably about like this big.
Yeah.
Like it's a decent size.
We'll show you in a minute. But anyway, since we're in a rental car, you know, it's not that big of a deal if it was one of, I mean, it will still be a big deal if it was one of our cars, but it's kind of like, okay. But since we're in a rental car, it's even a little bit more of a big deal. So this Walmart does have cameras. You can't get the footage unless you call a cop and put an accident report in. So we call the cops. We're waiting on the cops now. And it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's kind of a big deal, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just more of a pain in the ass because it is 2:27 right now. We are literally at the game, but we have to go.
Well, first off, at&t Stadium is behind us right now. So we're in
literally
the
behind
parking
us.
lot, and it's right behind us. And we were gonna we just got like drinks and koozies and like all exciting things.
There's a cop right there.
Oh,
I think they're looking for us. Hold on, let me get out to get the cop. But yeah, so I'll show you the scratch now. But it's 2:27 and the game, our shuttle from our hotel leaves at 3. So we're kind of playing with time here, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll make it back to the hotel in time to get back onto the shuttle and go back to the stadium. Like literally the stadium's right here, Walmart's right there. But here comes a cop, so I'll get to you in a second. But here is the scratch. So we got the car thing taken care of, back at the hotel super quick, and then we are heading back to the stadium to tailgate. So excited! Yes! So we just got to the stadium about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We're just meeting up with friends right now at the tailgate. But it's the weirdest thing because we don't think that they're allowed to like tailgate in the main parking lot. So everyone along the street, this is like the back end of it, is all tailgated right upon the road. Oh yeah, and that's the stadium. Woo! And there's a truck there. And we're just having a good time. Rockin' baby. Honestly, it's a great camera. It is a good camera. Nice and small. We're at the tailgate, having fun.
Can it face us?
Yeah, really nice. We're vlogging. We're vlogging. Yeah, we're vlogging.
We're gonna be famous on YouTube. Let's go. Do your best move.
It's a camera. Alright, so we're at the tailgate, sweating our asses off, as you can tell. And that's it. This is the round. This is all the tents. Everyone's vlogging. Everyone's vlogging.
Everyone's vlogging.
Everyone's drinking, enjoying it, barbecuing. So many fans. Good time, baby. We made it in. I got
we them boys. Holla, we them boys.
I get paid a fee. I be in and out them things so much. I know they tired of me. Honestly, don't give a fuck about who in front of me.
We them boys.
Tired of it. Look, I might just feel some bass. I might just feel some bass. I might just spill on your babe. My pussy feel like a lake. He wanna suck his face. I'm like, okay.
Your girl got a bucket hat. Make some noise. Yeah, keep drinking, Courtney.
That's crazy.
We won! Good morning. It is day 3 here in Texas, and my camera died at the game yesterday, so...
Did it really?
Yeah, I left it on during the tailgate, and it was hanging in my bag. I didn't know it was on.
Yes, that did happen.
Yeah, so kind of annoying. I have some clips on my phone though, which I will insert into the video. You'll see it. currently we just drove to Fort Worth. It's our last day. We leave tonight. And we leave tonight, so we drove to Fort Worth today. And we were in the city right now, and it's so cute. I'll show you in a second. So we're gonna grab breakfast, and then we're gonna head to Topgolf, which is like my dream. Back at home, the closest Topgolf is over 2 hours away. So I made sure we had to come. And actually, the Cowboys is the reason I know about Topgolf, so like, duh. But yeah, so now we're just struggling trying to get the parking sticker into the car. We just sat down at this restaurant, Yolk, that Courtney found in Fort Worth. And it's so cute inside.
The menu was adorable. Like, it's just a cute little... Even their water's adorable.
It is very cute. Riley's got some water. And we ordered. And we're just gonna wait for it to come. We'll show you when it comes. We all, actually no, we got the same thing, but it like sounded different. And then Courtney got something different. So we'll show you when it comes. Food's here. Courtney got French toast with fresh fruit.
This looks unreal.
It does look really good. Bacon. Riley got ham, egg, and cheese and potatoes. Or just cheese, ham and cheese. No, not ham and cheese, egg and cheese. I got egg, ham, egg, and cheese. What? Ham, egg, and cheese and potatoes. Yeah, that ham's a little sus, but we'll do it, we'll do it. This is Sundance Square in Fort Worth. And there's, ooh, a sneeze. Woo. And there's cute little shops here. What?
I said that there's a lot of dust.
Very cute here though. I think I'm standing, I'm supposed to stand on this. Wish we had more time to like explore this whole city. Oh, there's a little concert going on, okay. Dreams really do come true, guys. We are at Topgolf. So we are at Topgolf. I'm so excited. And I had a really good hit before you guys missed it. But look how nice it is. So I feel like at night it'd be more popping, but we're on the second floor, so it has like high tops and little couches, and there's TVs and a monitor at every screen. So Courtney's going, now Riley's going. And everyone gets like a player's card and it keeps score. So there's different games that you can play on the monitor. Right now we're just playing like the point score. So there's little holes here, I'll show you. So the red is only 1 point. The yellow is how many points? 3 maybe, then it goes more points as you get further back. So far I hit the furthest all the way the blue over here, which is 150 yards. Now Riley's about to go. 3, 2, 1. You had to just go straight and not to the side. Anyway, it's my turn and I ordered dessert and I'm super excited for it. Just got s'mores and they look so good. Yeah. So we just came to the Fort Worth Water Gardens and it's so cool. It's like a little taste of like, what would you say? Yeah, you can go in there. It's like almost, what is it called in
Niagara Falls?
not Niagara Falls, in like Arizona. Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon, kinda. I wanna go down there.
Yeah, we're going in.
I'm on an adventure. So this one is the aerated water pool and it's kind of just like a bunch of misters. That actually looks pretty cool though. Making a quick little stop at the TCU Stadium before I head to the airport and it looks so pretty. So this is the stadium. It's so pretty. It looks brand spanking new. Go Frogs. So we were heading to the airport and we got an In-N-Out burger on the way and we had to come and try it. There's Riley. This is your first time having In-N-Out?
Yeah, I'm like really nervous, but I'm not kidding.
We're gonna have time. Thank you. It's our first time having it. Super excited.